This is Universal Heritage Television Niger, and we welcome you once again to our face-to-face program on UHTV Niger. My name is Afam Echi, your host. My guest today is Chief Dr. Chinedu Njoku. Chief Dr. Chinedu Njoku is a traditional medicine man, otherwise what is popularly known in our local parlance as a Dibia, native doctor. He's also a musician and a farmer. We are going to take him through some cultural and social issues affecting the society. Please remember to like our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube platform. Doc, you are welcome to our program.
You're well done.
Yeah. Okay, today that you are with us, we want to find out, you play some roles, you wear a lot of caps, you are a native doctor, that's a traditional medicine man.
Yes.
You are a musician, you are a farmer, and so many other things, technical roles you play.
Yeah.
Now, how are you able to juggle all of these things and come out successfully?
Thank you very much. You know, as a natural man, I deal with nature.
Okay.
By His grace, I own myself.
Okay.
All those activities don't own me. I do things according to their time. I move with time and I go with time. That is me.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. As a musician, what brand of music are you involved in?
High life.
Okay.
I'm a composer.
Okay.
Yeah. I love writing every day.
Okay. When you compose, who sings? Is it?
It's my wife.
Okay.
She used to sing. Lola Daisy, Iharolam Chinedu.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So
you know, when the people have the voice to sing, you know,
okay.
Then I don't have the voice, but I have the acumen to write.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. You're a member of PMAN.
Yes, I am.
PMAN has not been very active recently. I think there are leadership issues. Is it at the national or state level?
From national to state. So, and everybody want to belong to him or herself.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's the cause of the...
They politicize everywhere. That is why it is like that today.
Okay. Yes. Is that not affecting music?
No.
Not affecting?
No, not at all.
Okay. Okay. How long have you been in the music industry?
Almost 22 years now.
22 years?
We have 4 albums in the market.
Okay, 4 albums.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, let me take you to another area.
Okay.
As a traditional medicine man, what actually do you do? Because why I ask the question is, you know, people have a kind of perception about when they hear somebody is a Dibia, a native doctor. It seems to draw some kind of, you know, rejection, kind of, to some people. Yeah, but what actually do you do? I will come to this question again in another form.
Okay.
So what actually do you do as a native doctor?
As a native doctor?
Yes.
We believe in one thing.
Okay.
No part of human being body that is exempted from spiritual attack, number 1.
Okay.
So, and no type of sickness that befall anybody that the gods of their land can never heal. No. That is my belief.
Okay.
So I believe that any sickness bestowed to Igbo man or woman or an African, the God of Africa, the land of Africa must surely show through dream or when I enter into the bush. The root that hold my right hand, leg, is the one that I will uproot. Then besides, there are mysteries. You see, the earth, Father Land and Mother Earth, they are mystery of the mysteries. At times, when a sudden sickness come, then I will meditate over it. Then I beg them, my owner, who they own everything I see in the market, the land. Then I will only say, this is the land, you know. This is the sand that used to produce human being. Then the medicines are here too. Then I'll pour water and take it. I'll filter and give the person a drink. Everything will go. Wow. Just simply like that.
Okay, that's what happens.
Even to the hardest ones that I don't know the type of root to apply. Then I apply the sand.
Okay, and you get a cure?
Straight away.
Okay, so how did you get into medicine practice, into traditional medicine? Were you born with it or you learned it?
I was born with it. my father was a herbalist, my mother a herbalist too.
Okay, okay. So
I'm their last born. Then I follow them to anywhere they go, on the uprooting the roots and the herbs. You know, I believe that 3 things that hold human life.
Yes.
One is root.
Okay.
The other one is herb. Okay. And the seedings.
Seeds.
Seeds.
Okay.
Rice is seed. Okay. Beans is seed.
Okay.
Okay. Then cassava is root.
Okay.
Yam is root. Do you know?
Okay.
Then all this ogo, oha, okazi are vegetables. You know, they are leaves.
They are leaves. Okay.
I said root.
Okay.
Herbs and the fruit.
And leaves. Okay, fruits.
Herb, that's the leaves are the herbs.
Okay, the leaves are the herbs.
Yes.
Then the roots.
Yeah.
And the
fruits.
Fruits. Okay, these are the things where.
Yes. Rice is fruit.
Okay, rice.
Beans is fruit. Okay. Mango is fruit. All those things are. Orange is fruit.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. So these are the things that keep man surviving.
Yes. Yes.
Major things.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now people talk down on native and native medicine and traditional medicine, especially in Igbo, where people perceive it as idolatrous, some see it as demonic. Native doctors are perceived as people who kill. Hearing, in fact, some people coming close to you to describe yourself as native doctor, they will keep a distance.
Yeah.
You know. So, what is your experience? Is all of the things, the perception of a native doctor, is it as what it is? So, what is your own experience?
Okay, my dear. You see one thing about myself. Yeah. I hate lies.
Okay.
Who owns me tells the truth. The land owns me. He feeds me, and I'm going back to the land, and I will come back to the land again according to my own belief. Yeah. Yes. You see, the problem is the Western culture.
Okay.
That condemn the culture of the Igbos mainly, and the Igbo people are ignorant of themselves. Culturally wise. Okay. The Yorubas, you don't hear this type of thing on Yorubas or the Hausas. They embrace their cultures. It is the only Igbo people that hate themselves. That is their culture. That is why today they are nowhere to be found, because they hate their culture themselves.
You mean Igbos hate their own?
Yes.
Okay.
They hate their cultures. Okay. Then they embrace because of the white man. They say Oyibo, 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 Oyibo. If not Oyibo made. Can you imagine that today an average Igbo man, an old man now, will be eating semovita instead of apple that was used by his mother and their fathers?
Yeah, but there are also some people in Igbo that claim that apple, that's the cassava, is a strange food in Igbo land.
No, they don't know themselves.
That it was not originally Igbo.
No.
People talk about yam as the king of the roots, as the king of food in Igbo land. And that is why people patronize it. They said, I've had other people challenge the use of cassava, saying it is one of those foods that came with the white man.
Okay.
And it was destined to bring down the black man spiritually.
Okay. You see why yam have upon the whole crops in the farm. Okay. Yam is the only one that reincarnates.
Really?
That is why we have New Yam Festival. Okay. And what Igbo people call Njoku. Njoku and the Maji. Njoku for na Ogu. It is from there you have ban. Yam ban.
Okay.
Anything that has no Igbo name does not exist. Anything that you have English name exists. Anything that has that Igbo name exists right from origin. If apple is not the originator, how does it have name in Igbo? Apple.
Okay. Okay.
Ogu apple. Okay. Ogu apple.
Okay.
Then Njoku jina ede. Honor.
Okay.
Then it is improvement that say this is agric, this is this. But the major thing is yam, because we do festival on it. Because we believe that Njoku is the yam.
Okay.
It reincarnates.
Okay.
That is where
you say yam reincarnates.
Yes.
Okay.
That is where you have a Njoku, and that is why we believe in reincarnation. And he have respect more than any crop.
Okay. There is so much respect for yam. That's
yes, for yam.
Okay.
That is why they
It's okay. Okay. Now this may appear a little bit controversial. This is a social issue.
Okay.
In recent times, there has been too many deaths among these Nollywood actors.
Okay.
The latest being that of Junior Pope.
Yeah.
You know, that occurred just 2-3 days back. You know, and there is so much. There is so much speculation on the possible cause of these deaths. You know, people say they don't give respect to some of the environments where they go to shoot their films, like in water areas. Some say it is because they have been demonizing Igbo culture and putting Igbo culture down and celebrating the other cultures. You know, and people are saying some believe that some of these Nollywood actors are people who should have taken to the cultural part and then abandoned it and come to do something different. Can you give us an insight? Is there anything possibly you can tell us about?
Yes.
Because it's a thing of concern.
Yes.
We have lost a lot of talent.
Yes. You see, my brother, in Igbo culture, the worst thing is what? Untimely death.
Yeah.
Shedding blood or killing people. You see, most of these people kill themselves by themselves. They kill themselves.
You mean the Nollywood actors or human beings?
The Nollywood actors, they kill themselves by themselves.
How?
Good. You see, they don't tell the truth. They're after money. They are not after what they are doing. Some of them are being demonized by Agwishi.
Demonized?
They are talented through Agwishi. Okay. Agwishi teach them what they are doing, and they come outside and condemn it, number one. Okay. Some of them are Mame Water and the Pape Water people. Like myself, I be Pape Water. I'm Mandioha. I'm a Kenga. I'm Agwishi myself.
Okay. All of this.
I'm a Shiala. Anything spiritual, I'm conscious of it.
Okay.
Because the spirit controls the physical.
Yeah.
And when you are spiritually conscious, you will not have the mind of thinking bad of any human being. You believe in who owns you. And you believe in yourself. These people neglected what teaches them, what gives them lecture. They're like a student neglecting their lecturers, you know. Okay. You see? Okay. Then...
Okay, you believe that the spirits control what they do. Tell them the creativity they
yes.
Comes from the spirit.
Everything comes from the spirit. Okay. Then they don't serve the spirit that help them. Then they condemn that spirit and use a foreign culture. Okay. Some of them will say now, instead of saying Amadeo have done this, Agwishi has done this, Abaramini has done it, they say Jesus has done that, which is lie. Okay. They lie against themselves. Okay, so after the inspiration comes from either Baramini or Agwishi or Amadioha, then they will now praise Jesus. Okay, which does not exist in Igbo land. This is or Igbo culture.
Now, how do you say? Okay, in Igbo culture.
In Igbo culture,
there is no Jesus.
No Jesus in Igbo culture.
Okay. Now, when you say somebody is conscious, or how do you think they know that they are under the influence of some of these spirits or deities?
You see, you see, like Igbo people.
Agwisi, can you explain Agwisi to the common understanding? Because not many people will decode what you are saying, because they're speaking. Okay.
Like you know, in Igbo land we have 4 market days. Okay. Ori ala. Afọ Amadioha. Nkwo Abara. Abara mmiri. Okay. Eke Agwu. Okay. When you say Ori Afọ Nkwo, you have named the whole spirits. Okay. Then each and every one of them teaches any Igbo man, directs any Igbo man where to go. Amadioha have the whole spirit works with Amadioha, and all of them love themselves. Both Agwishi, both Abaramini, both Allah. The head is the Allah. Okay. You go to some places, they say Onishi Allah. Okay. In Igbo land. Onejiofo. Okay. Onejiofo really, as it is made, from the ancient people,
Yes.
can never tell you lies, because the land never tell lie. When you plant corn, the land will give you corn. You plant cassava, the land gives you cassava. And multiply it to you. Okay. Can you imagine a seed of corn developing?
Okay, so much
to you.
Okay.
You see?
Yeah. So these Nollywood actors, do you think they know they are influenced by these things?
They know. They know, but they are ignorant of themselves.
No,
if
how,
not,
how do they know and become ignorant again?
Yes, they know. Okay. They know. They neglected. Okay, let me go into the line of negligence. Okay. They neglected what feeds them.
Okay, they neglected what.
Yes, they buy the finger that fed them. That is why they are having problems.
The source of their.
Yes, like the other one guy that died last time, Ibu. Okay. It's supposed to be a little sacrifice to heal him. Little sacrifice to heal him. Then they will now be begging money here and there to go overseas for their healing and other things. While Igbo people say they encode the number.
Okay, okay. So if they had consulted the gods of the land,
yes,
they had appeased.
Yes,
yes, it will be,
yes.
It will be
like
fine.
the white men departed everything. This is department, the water department, okay. This department, electricity, this department, the department. That is how it is being departed.
Okay.
Spiritually.
Departmentalized, okay.
Yes.
Okay, so that every group.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Like the water resources are the Abaram minutes.
Okay.
You know, the Amadio has are the army, the police. Any force that have gone is Amadio.
Okay. Okay. Now, you run a spiritual group you call Circle of Love.
Yes.
And Circle of Love Spiritual
Consciousness. Yes.
What is it all about? What is it supposed to do?
Thank you, my dear.
Yeah.
You know, when I went to elementary school, okay, my teacher taught me one thing. The first thing I learned was left, right, left, right.
Okay.
Then he said, when we go inside the classroom first day, he said that you see this blackboard? We said yes. He said both barristers and the whole thing is on this blackboard. Mm-hmm. Today, you have known your left from your right. You said, I was listening attentively. He said that all those signs we see is how life is all about. Then I pick everything from there. Okay. Thinking about myself, I know that I am of the land, and the land owns me, because everything I see in the market comes from the land. None of them come from up. It is the utility knowledge that people have that produce that. The whole bread in the whole places, no one is being baked with bone. They are all soft. And the whole biscuit and bread are all flour. It depends on how you prepare your own. Then I have to say good. Where are people going? They say heaven, heaven. I said no. If it is true, an Igbo man will never allow his brother to be there. Number one, because Igbos only hate themselves.
Igbos hate themselves. Why? Why do you think so?
Good.
Now, okay. Before you answer that, you said there is no heaven.
Yes, nothing like heaven.
So what makes
it is here. Here, he said, "Aleze." Here we are. Aleze more than mad. Aleze hojo. Can you exempt yourself from anything that is bad? Anything that is out of your, that is against your culture, can you take yourself out of that? That is easy. Aleze.
Okay.
Madonna more.
Okay.
Aleze ntanimo. Because every one sand is one spirit. The whole grasses have man and woman. The whole plants, the whole thing created have man and woman, and they are all based on the ground. Then the spirit of the land, I believe so much.
Okay.
Are you with me? Then I am conscious of the spirits of the land, and I believe that the whole land of the earth, everywhere, every nook and cranny, if you base on your culture, you have no problem.
Okay.
The problem of the world today is that we faced another man's culture.
Yeah. Okay.
Watch the Indians, they face their culture. The Chinese face their culture. the people that face their culture develop more than people that left their culture to serve other people's culture.
Okay.
Yes.
So your group is all about talking about
Chukwu okike nwere oke obioma. That is the land.
Okay.
The land is Chukwu. Anywhere you are, the land is you are the son of Chukwu.
Okay.
I am grandson, great grandson of the land. Myself, I believe that.
Okay. Okay. So
and Allah is Chukwu okike nwere oke obioma. It is the white man that say Chukwu okike abiama. Chukwu oke abiama. No, Chukwu okike nwere oke obioma is the original name. Chukwu okike nwere oke obioma. Chukwu na okike. Chi na eke, who is father and mother. Eke is one, is a woman, while Chi is nwoke, man.
Okay.
Chi na eke is your mother and your father.
Okay. We'll be coming to the end of the program very shortly.
Okay.
But before then, let me. And there's something you said. I wanted to ask the question, but you've answered it in part.
Okay.
You know, the issue of culture and development. Now, you highlighted that countries that focus
on their cultures,
yes, develop more than those who practice other people's culture.
Yes.
Okay, that's an issue for the Igbo man.
Yes.
Because today, culture, we are told, is the identity of a people.
Yes.
And we also know that culture is the bedrock of development.
Yes.
Like, now, why is it that Igbo man have chosen to abandon his own culture? Because some of those things, as we were growing up, the things that we are doing, practicing, you know, whether it is masquerade, dancing, some allegiance to some shrines and deities, the issue of maybe even farming, which is part of our culture. All of those things now have been relegated to the background. So where is the position of the Igbo man today? Okay.
My good brother. If it is not the will of His Royal Majesty, the power of authority, Chukwu okike nwere oke obioma, we could have perished, all of us Igbos.
Why?
Good. We neglected ourselves, just like fathers, your father. Now, let's assume, for example, your father is hungry, and you are a millionaire. But your father is hungry, your mother is hungry. Now, when you come home, you use your money to give people, neglecting your father and your mother. Your mother will now use a pan to beg food another side. Will he or her be happy with you?
No, naturally.
That is the problem we are facing. We neglected the culture of our people, embracing other people's culture. Just like they say we come from Israel. No, the Israelites came here and collected our culture.
Okay.
They collected our culture here.
Okay. So this argument, this controversy, that
they think that brothers people is their culture because of Ofonogu.
Yeah.
The Ofonogu Ishi ala.
Okay.
The Ishi ala.
Okay.
Njoko na maja hajoko Ofonogu.
Yeah.
That is the Ark of Covenant.
Okay.
The Ark of Covenant you are hearing, that is the people's deity.
Okay.
The deity of the people is what was taught to the Israelites that came here. Then now they felt that they have understood.
Okay.
They don't know about Agwishi.
Okay, the Israelites.
No.
The Jews.
No, they don't know. They only know about their Chukwu. Just a clan that knows that. Not all of them. They don't believe in one thing there. So it depends on the one they agree on.
Okay.
You know, Israelites are vast. They have many cultures there. And they have their own religions there. Most of our people here go there. You know?
So
you see,
what you're saying is that the Igbo man did not originate from Israel.
No.
As many of us.
No. The Israelites originate from here. They came and they took our cultures here. That are Njoku of Onugu.
Okay. And
yes.
Okay, finally, this may be dwelling in the realm of controversy.
Okay.
I want to ask you about the Ozo title. The Catholic Church the church itself is a foreign culture.
Yes.
You agree?
Hey.
Okay. Now, today in Igbo land, they practice the playing of masquerade, the iriji, and so many other cultures of the Igbo land, of Igbo people, including the Ozo title. Yeah. And the Ozo title is a highly revered traditional title in Igbo land. It may be the highest, I don't know. Now, when they are doing it in the Catholic Church, some people have come to argue that it is a kind of a bastardization of Igbo culture, because so many people that are not supposed to earn the title earn it. And some people have been arguing that it kind of takes away people from the original culture. And maybe over time now, people might begin to think that the other title came from the Catholic Church because of their dominance, kind of this concept of enculturation. Now, what is the position of the Igbo man in this? How do you see it as a cultural person, where people come from outside to start practicing your own culture in their own way?
Okay, my dear.
Do you get my question?
I do.
Yeah, because many people are not comfortable with this, and I have seen arguments.
You see, Chinua Achebe rightly said that things has fallen apart. The center could not hold. But I said no, the center could be held.
Okay.
The truth is no longer with us. That is the problem in Igbo land. Okay. The Western culture, which was brought to us here by the British Britain, that is the problem of Igbo man, Bible. Mind you, that these people now today, the Ezes, the traditional rulers, are the major problem we have. Okay. How can a traditional ruler be a pastor, become a pastor? Just like what Obasanjo did. After hosting the whole African culture festival, then he became an evangelist. Then Ojo Okalo held Ugwabia. Then he turned to Emir. You see our problem. Okay. Now, the center could not hold. When the people at the head of affairs has failed, then no allocation to the traditional institution.
Okay. Allocation from the government?
Yes, but they allocate to the foreign cultures. Okay. Do you see why the land is like this? There is problem here and there in the land because of all these things. Okay, today, Igbo man don't know his right. They will tell him ancestral spirit. Many families don't have children before. They don't, male child, some of the families cannot live. Female child cannot live. Then when a wise somebody from that family get out to Chuku, he say, do this thing, do this thing, do this thing, do this sacrifice, do this sacrifice. The death will stop. After doing the sacrifice, the death will stop. They will have children in that family. Then they plant Odara Omomo. Then you hold Bible now and say that Odara Omomo is where the problem of the people are. No. It is at the end of the year, either you give, because we believe, as I myself, I believe in sacrifice. Yeah. We do sacrifice with animals, goat, fowl, egg, leaves. Okay. You understand? No sacrifice in Igbo land that requires human blood, no. Okay. We don't believe in that. Myself, I don't believe. My family don't believe in that. Okay. My practice don't believe in killing. Okay. Good. Now, when those spirits need sacrifice, nobody will give them. They become angry and start from the day one what they was doing. Okay, to revolt. Then the untimely death will come in. Then when a wise one come again and tell them, our most problem here is the elders here. They don't tell the children the truth. Okay. Our elders don't tell us the truth. Okay. Yes. Okay.
This is where we round up the program.
Okay.
Chief Dr. Chinedu Njoku, thank you for honoring our program. And I guess if there is need to get you back to discuss more on some of these issues.
By His grace, if there is life, I will always teach the people. Okay. Because Circle of Love is for the whole world. Keep your own culture yourself.
Okay.
That is me.
Yeah, viewers, this is the much we can take from this program today. And we have had our guests talk about the reason why Nollywood actors are dying in droves. And he also told us that countries that focus more on their culture do better than those who focus on the culture of other people. He also fingered the traditional rulers and the elders as part of the problem of the Igbo man.
Yes.
On that note, we draw the curtain. And my name again is Afam 80. Please remember to like our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube platform.